Welcome to Primetime, folks, where Lux lights up the map and Mordekaiser tries to eat it. This is the patch where Lux can shine early, and today she's ready to make the middle a war zone. Shopping hour, folks. Gold dead even. Everybody's still in base. Everybody's still hopeful.
Lux buys for reach. Mordekaiser buys for the hug. Two very different theories of power.
One of those theories gets tested tonight on my broadcast, Professor.
Nobody owns the darkness yet. The map is one big blank page for the next minute.
Blank page, Professor. I prefer to think of it as my opening credits.
Light is but one of many paths.
And at first blood, and it's Mordekaiser who takes the scalp. That's a statement, folks, and a reminder that this is a game of two kings.
Mordekaiser's early aggression paid off. Singed is down, and Blue is already on the back foot.
Ticker red at 1 minute, folks. Red's up 415 gold. Early paperwork.
Wards even, 2 apiece. And on paper, Yunara wins any game that runs long.
Then Blue. Better make this one short. That's my professional recommendation.
Lux is mid, level 1, 0 CS, even with Malzahar. Nothing decided, everything available.
That's a star waiting for her cue. And I do the cues around here. Lux takes control. Blue turns the tide in a team fight. That's the kind of moment that writes itself into the story.
Lux's presence in the fight was decisive. Malzahar's death is the first to be written by her hand. Ticker at 2 minutes, Blue's at 365, Lux level 2, 11 CS, 4 up on Malzahar.
4 minions ahead. That's not a lead, Professor. That's a down payment on my highlight reel.
Gold becomes goods. Basic economic alchemy.
365 in Blue's pocket as of 2 minutes. Somebody's about to buy something rude.
Lux spends hers on range. Malzahar buys time. One of those is a plan for later.
Later doesn't sell tickets, Professor. Now does.
2 wards apiece over the last 2 minutes. Nobody's blinked. Nobody's peeked past the river.
Even vision. Even nerves. Both junglers are walking around out there completely unsupervised. And Dragon's back around 5 minutes, folks. First real appointment on tonight's calendar.
Blue up 520 at 3. Lux level 4, 7 CS clear. She wants this decided early.
Brilliance is a beacon.
Like, Lux strikes again. Malzahar is dead, and Blue is on the rise.
18 CS on Lux at 3 minutes, 7 clear of Malzahar. The trend line only goes one way.
Upward, Professor. My star is trending upward, and Dragon's her next scene.
I will be a luminous force in the world.
Singed takes down Mordekaiser. That's revenge for the first blood. Blue is fighting back, and it's time for some payback. Lux is on the move. She's heading to the bottom lane. Could this be the start of something big?
Ticker at 4. Blue up 976. Lux 19 CS. 5 ahead. Roaming bottom.
$9.76 of pure spending money out there, folks. Somebody's about to feel that. Dragon's about to spawn, and this is the moment that changes the game. Blue needs to be ready, folks. This is the whole game.
5 wards to 2 for Blue over the last 2 minutes. The darkness has changed hands.
Failure is not enough.
Another team fight, and Blue wins again. That's 3 straight. Lux is the heart of this team, and she's not slowing down.
3 wins in a row. Blue is taking control of the map. This is the kind of momentum that builds into a comeback.
Alright, this one's definitely easier game.
Mid plate down. Blue is pushing hard, folks.
Enemy team's pretty
On paper, Malzahar and Yunara both want a long night. Red's built for the 4th act.
Level 5, 26 farm, and the mid lane belongs to her. That's a star turn. Another mid plate. Blue's got the map in their hands.
Ticker at 5, Blue plus 1087, Lux level 5, Wards 5 to 4.
Lux hits level 6, and that's the kind of moment that changes games.
At 6, Lux has the tools to carry. Let's see if she can prove it.
1724 at 6, folks. Somebody's walking out of that shop dangerous.
Determination will see us through.
Vision check, Prime. Last 2 minutes, Red has laid 6 wards. Blue has laid none.
And fights! Blue takes it 2-1. Lux is the heart of this play.
Lux, with 2 kills. She's not just holding the lane, she's dictating the pace.
And double kill. Lux is on fire. That's the kind of energy we live for.
2 kills in 1 fight. Lux is carrying this game, and she's just getting started.
Can I receive a discount?
Professor, 1724 ahead as of 6. Does that hold up all night?
Not on paper. Malzahar and Yunara both get scarier the longer nobody ends this.
Then Blue closes it early. That's why we schedule the show for prime hours.
Hope banishes fear, as sure as the
Yasuo takes down Soraka. Blue's got the momentum, folks.
Soraka's a support, but she's down. That's another win for Blue.
Yasuo takes Yunara. That's a double kill. Blue's just getting started.
Yasuo's got the skills, and Blue's got the momentum. This is a turning point. As of 7, Lux is level 743 farm, 12 clear of Malzahar. She's shopping.
That's an arrow pointing straight up, folks. My leading lady is compounding interest. Mordekaiser takes down Singed. That's a shutdown, and it's personal.
Singe down again. Mordekaiser's showing why he's a top-tier threat.
Viego takes Yasuo. That's a hard hit for Blue, folks.
Yasuo's down, but Blue's still in the fight. Let's see what happens next. 8 minutes. Blue up 26-63, Lux at 52 CS, 11 up on Malzahar.
2663. That's not a lead. That's a down payment on a nexus. 2663 ahead as of 8. Professor, what does that gold actually buy?
Damage, mostly. Lux at 52 farm isn't building patience. She's building burst.
Water Dragon for Red. This is the kind of moment that changes the game.
Red's got the dragon. That's a big step, and it's not over yet. Ward's last 2 minutes. Blue nothing, Red 3. Blue owns the gold, Red owns the dark.
You're telling me my team is rich and blind? That's a bad combination, Professor. Mordekaiser takes down Singed again. That's personal, and it's not over.
Singed down again. Mordekaiser's making a statement, and it's working.
9 minutes. Blue up. 22-63. Long game or short game, Professor?
Short. Malzahar and Yunara are built for the 4th quarter. Blue can't let it get there.
will elsewhere.
Lux is level 861 farm, 10 clear of Malzahar. Quietly perfect.
How much for
Quiet is fine. Quiet is a star pacing herself before the big number. Blue takes it. Team fight 2-1. Lux is everywhere, folks.
Lux is up level 6, and she's making her presence felt.
Xin Zhao doubles up. That's a statement in the jungle, Prime.
Xin Zhao's aggressive play is paying off, and Blue's ahead in the gold story. As of 10 minutes, Blue up 1798. Lux level 874 farm, 12 clear of Malzahar.
12 farm ahead at a goal lead. That's not a lane, Professor. That's a lease. Lux takes Viego down. That's a shutdown. And it's personal.
That's Lux's second kill of the game and her first shutdown.
1798 in the bank. Somebody on Blue is shopping for something loud.
74 farm on Lux buys damage. Red's gold goes into surviving it. 2 different shopping lists.
Nature is unpowered.
Lux takes Malzahar out. That's her third kill, and the story is hers.
Good game, bro.
Malzahar's down, and Lux is the one making the calls tonight. Ward's last 2 minutes, Blue 5, Red 2. The darkness has changed hands since I complained.
Basic
You complained, I fixed it. That's how this desk works, folks.
That's not how anything works.
An ally has been slain.
11 minutes. Blue up 1763. Does that hold to the fourth quarter?
Not by itself.
Hey, Yasuo, double kills. That's a bot lane statement, and it's working.
Yasuo's got the momentum, and he's not letting go. 12 minutes. Lux at level 10, 94 farm, 16 up on Malzahar. That arrow only points one way.
3 kills, 0 deaths, and a clean record.
made power.
My star athlete is undefeated tonight, Professor.
Dragon's back around 1348. That's when we find out what the lead is worth. Ticker red as of 12 minutes, Blue up 3013. That number tripled in 2 minutes of game time.
Under 3013. Round it up, folks. Blue's printing money, and I'm the anchorman. 3,000 ahead means somebody's walking out of that shop a different champion.
94 farm on a mid laner buys reach. Red buys health bars and hopes they're thick enough.
Hope, the last item every losing team builds.
13 minutes. Ward's last 2, Blue 3, Red 2. Nobody owns the dark, they're renting it.
Thin numbers, with a dragon coming at 1348. Somebody light a candle down there.
Welcome to natural selection.
On paper, Yunara and Malzahar win the long game. On paper,
Papers for losing teams, Professor. Blues up 3091 as of 13.
Dragon's back around 1348. Scaling only matters if you're alive for it.
Blue takes the tower. First tower falls, and it's Blues.
Lux's lane dominance has spilled over, and Blue is in the lead.
14 minutes. Level 11, 112 farm. 17 up on Malzahar. Where's this going?
Straight up. Lux hasn't given Red a single moment of leverage all night.
Fire Dragon for Blue. That's the kind of moment that changes the game.
Multiple colors.
Lux's team is pulling ahead, and the Fire Dragon is the proof. Ticker at 14, Blue up 3,983. Wards 4-2.
4,000, folks. Round it up. Red's playing this game at a discount.
3,983. Rounding is how anchormen lie.
And almost 4,000 ahead. Somebody on Blue's buying the expensive thing tonight.
112 farm on a mid laner funds range. Red's funding survival badly.
Xin down! Mordekaiser takes the kill, but blue still leads.
Top lane trading continues. Mordekaiser has a point here, but blue's ahead in gold. Wards even. 6 apiece over the last 2 minutes. Nobody owns the dark yet.
Tide vision, 4,000 gold gap. Red's watching the game they're losing. Yasuo strikes gold. Yunara down. And Soraka follows. Yasuo double kill. That's a bot lane statement. And it's working.
2 kills in a row. This is the patch where Yunara scales. But Yasuo's got the momentum.
And Professor, Red's whole plan is late. Does late ever arrive?
Only if blue lets it. Lux has 119 farm and 16 up on Malzahar.
So Red's scaling into a game that ends first. Tough business model.
Let's find where flowers bloom.
16 minutes. Lux is in Red's jungle, 125 farm, no deaths all night.
That's not a mid laner anymore, folks. That's a landlord collecting.
Life finds a way.
Ticker at 16, blue up 3,666, wards 8 to 6, blue.
And gold up, vision up, death 0. My star's stat line reads like a brag.
It's her stat line, Prime. You just sit here and describe it.
And blue takes the tower. First tower falls. And it's blues.
Mid lane's turning. Lux is the one making the calls tonight.
Lux double kill. That's the kind of moment that changes the game.
2 kills for Lux. She's the reason blue is pulling ahead.
My shit, boy.
4,830 ahead as of 17. Professor, what does money like that buy?
$13 wards to 4 in the last 2 minutes. Blue owns the dark right now.
A dragon's back around 1920. Blue gets to see it coming. Red guesses. And Yasuo down. Viego cashes in. That's the third to him.
3rd time to the same Yasuo. At some point that stops being bad luck and starts being a habit.
Rift Herald for blue. That's the kind of moment that changes the game.
Herald up. Blue's ahead on objectives, and Lux is the one carrying them.
Red's whole roster was built to win minute 30. Do they get there?
On paper, Malzahar and Yunara love a long night. Down 48-30, nobody's promised one.
Scaling's a beautiful plan right up until somebody takes your dragon.
18 minutes. Lux at 144 farm, 12 up on Malzahar, still 0 deaths.
58-14 ahead now. My star's arrow only points one direction tonight.
Doing my part.
Teamfight breaks out. Blue takes it 4-1.
As of 18 minutes, blue up 58-14, Lux level 12, 144 farm.
That's not a stat line, Professor. That's a resume. And Dragon's back around 1920. Dragon's up in 30. This is the whole game.
Dragon's back. Blue has the goal to fight for it, and the towers to back it up.
Yasuo, triple kill. That's a bot lane statement. And it's working.
3 kills in a row. Yasuo's got the momentum, and he's not letting go.
81-55, up as of 19. Somebody on blue is buying something expensive.
Gold like that turns a mid laner into a problem. Red shopping with pocket change.
Underestimate the power of nature.
Killing spree.
5 wards to 2 the last 2 minutes. Blue still sees more of this map.
Red's walking around in the dark, folks. My star gets the lights on.
The works of man cannot stand against the elements.
Red keeps promising us a late game. Professor, do they ever collect?
Not down 81-55. Lux is level 13, 20 farm up. Scaling needs time, nobody's giving.
And they. Lux! She shuts down Viego. And that's the kind of moment we live for.
Sick.
First kill of the game for Lux. Not bad for someone who's never died.
20 minutes in, and my girl's line is still clean. No deaths. None. 0. And dragon for blue. That's the kind of momentum that carries a team.
Lux's team is taking control, and they're doing it without her needing to blink. Ticker as of 20 minutes, blue up 82-64, Lux 24, farm clear at Malzahar.
24 ahead in a matchup that was supposed to be even on paper. 82-64, Professor. What does a lead like that actually buy you?
Options. Blue picks its power spikes. Red picks whatever's cheapest and hopes it holds.
And Yasuo drops Mordekaiser. That's a statement in bot. And it's working.
Gold is in Blue's pocket, and they're not letting go. 6 wards to 3 the last 2 minutes. Blue's map keeps getting bigger.
Look where Lux is standing. Red's jungle. Level 14. Walking through their house.
As of 21, Blue's up 10,011. Vision is how that number stays honest.
Xin finishes Viego off. And that's 2 for the price of 1.
The pitch coming in was that Yunara and Malzahar went a long game. That was the theory.
Theories need a game that lasts, Professor. Blue's up 10,011 as of 21. And level 14. 178 farm. And she's sightseeing in Red's jungle. That's the trend line.
25 up on Malzahar. Her game has gone from surviving lane to choosing where the map opens. As of 22, Blue up 10,587, Lux 180 farm, 9 clear of Malzahar.
Malzahar's clawing farm back and still losing by 10,000. Rough way to catch up. Blue takes bot tower. That's a statement. And it's working.
Lux is still alive, and that's more than we can say for her competition.
And there's the bell. Lux falls to Viego. That's 1. And tonight's plot twist is brought to you by Grief.
First death of the game for Lux, and it's to the Ruined King himself.
10,587 buys a shopping trip, folks. Blue's picking off a menu.
Red's buying to survive. Different budget, different questions at the shop.
Could have gone better.
Red has placed 1 ward in 2 minutes. Blue has 6. That is the whole map story.
And ward, Professor. Red's playing this game with the lights off.
And Baron's back around 25. You want to see that pit before it matters.
My whim is windy.
Everybody told me Soraka's the one who gets better the longer this goes.
She does. She also needs the game to reach that point. Blue's up 8,129.
The world delights if you let it.
Lux is level 14, 183 farm, 1 ahead of Malzahar. That gap used to be wider.
Because she's not farming, she's touring. She's bot side right now, working somebody else's lane.
Trading her own numbers for the teams. It's been working. It only has to keep working.
She shuts down Viego again, and that's the kind of moment we live for.
Second kill of the game for Lux. Not bad for someone who's only died once. As of 24, Blue up 7,628, Lux 188 farm, 5 clear of Malzahar.
Quiet mid, Professor. Lux sitting at level 14, and Blue's up 76-28 at 24. And the Barbarian's up in 30. This is the whole game.
Lux's team is in the driver's seat, and they're not letting go.
And there's the bill. Lux falls to Mordekaiser. That's 2. And tonight's plot twist is brought to you by Conquest.
Second death of the game for Lux, and it's to the Death Knight who's planning a third.
Magic resist.
Dragon should be back any second, Professor. Who's got eyes on that pit?
Blue does. 8 wards to 3 in the last 2 minutes. Red is guessing.
Xin Zhao. He shuts down Mordekaiser, and that's the kind of moment we live for.
Mordekaiser is still scaling, but Xin Zhao's mobility makes him a threat even in the late game.
Let's get back out there.
A dragon for blue. And that's 3 objectives in a row. This is the whole game.
On paper, Red wins the long game. Yunara and Malzahar both want 40 minutes.
Then somebody should tell Blue to stop scheduling the ending so early.
7,728 as of 25. Scaling only matters if you survive to use it.
Lux is back home in mid, folks. Where does her knight stand right now?
Level 15, 194 farm as of 26. 8 clear Malzahar, and climbing.
And Gut was 1 a minute ago. She's trending the right direction on my broadcast.
Ticker at 26, blue plus 7,733, ward 6 to 1.
6 to 1. Red's not blind anymore, Professor. They're just down to 1 eye.
It watches 1 bush. The rest of the map belongs to blue.
Believe in the dream.
Malzahar takes singed again. That's a problem for blue. And a gift for red. 7,845 as of 27. That's not a lead. That's a shopping spree.
Blue buys power, red buys survival. Only one of those wins you a game.
Nothing.
8 wards to 2 the last 2 minutes. Blue decides where the fights happen.
So Red's walking the jungle like it's a dark hallway at 3 in the morning. And Dreads, Baron's up. Blue takes Baron. And that's the kind of moment we live for.
Baron is the difference maker here. Blue's got the gold, the objectives, and the momentum.
Professor, Red keeps promising us a late game. Is it ever arriving?
On paper, yes. Yunara and Malzahar both want the long night. Paper doesn't hold towers.
Scaling's a lovely plan. Blue's plan is winning before it matters. Lux hits level 16. And that's the kind of power we've been waiting for.
Level 16 for Lux as of 2008. 206 farm, 13 up on Malzahar.
16. 5 kills. 2 deaths. My star athlete is peaking on schedule, folks.
Ticker at 28, blue up 8,332. Lux, 206 farm, 13 clear of Malzahar.
13 ahead and sitting mid like she pays rent on it. That's my guy, folks.
She pays rent. You just keep taking the mail.
8,300 in the bank, Professor. What does that kind of money actually buy?
Options. Blue picks what they want to be strong at. Red picks what they can survive.
I love this story.
And but even trade! And that's the kind of moment we live for.
Even trade, but Blue's got the objectives. This is the patch where Blue's scaling makes the difference. Wards even the last 2 minutes, 5 apiece. Red's finally lighting the map back up.
And Lux is bottom side, where Dragon comes back around 30-50. That's not an accident.
Magic is a reflection of the heart.
Ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Mid-base tower! Blue takes it! And that's the kind of moment we live for.
Team has destroyed.
Everybody keeps telling me red scales. When does the scaling show up, Professor?
Yunara's the long game pick on this patch, but 9,000 behind, long games rarely happen.
Look at the arc on my star, Professor. 29 minutes, 9,076 ahead. She's trending up.
216 farm, 16 clear of Malzahar, 5-2. Nothing about her game is slowing down.
Xin Zhao down. Mordekaiser takes the jungler. That's a wake-up call for Blue.
That's the first death for Xin Zhao. Blue's lead is slipping, Prime.
Dragon's on the way! 30 seconds out, folks. This is the moment Blue needs.
As of 30 minutes, Blue up 9,496, Lux level 16, 222 farm.
18 up on Malzahar. She's already bottom side with Dragon, due back around 30-50.
She reads the map. You just narrate it afterward and take the credit.
Lux takes Malzahar. That's a statement and a personal triumph for our star.
Lux's third kill of the game, and it's a shutdown. She's in the zone.
Gold swings toward red. Blue still holds the lead, but it's a tightrope walk. Yasuo takes Viego. That's a personal win for Blue, and a huge moment for our team.
Yasuo's second kill of the game, and it's a shutdown. Blue's back in the fight.
And Dragon for Blue! And the soul drops. That's the kind of moment we live for. Level 17, 229 farm as of 31.
Bro, we're doing so good.
That's a shopping budget, Professor.
Blue's up 7,582. That gold buys finish power, red's buying survival. Ward's last 2 minutes. Blue 3, red nothing. Red's gone dark voluntarily.
Nobody home. Blue owns every shadow on this map, and Baron's back at 33-29. Another top plate, and Blue takes the tower. This is the patch where Blue's scaling makes the difference. And damn, fight! Red takes the fight, and Lux is caught in the crossfire.
3 kills for red, and Lux is down. This is the kind of moment that writes the story.
And there's the bill! Lux dies to Viego. That's her third death, and the Ruined King keeps collecting.
Third death to Viego, and the story is getting personal.
And all week I heard red wins the long game. It's 32 minutes, Professor.
Blue up 8,182, 6 wards to 0. Scaling needs a game to scale into.
Lux is on a roll, folks. Level 17 and 23 CS. She's carrying Blue through this team fight.
As of 32 minutes, Blue's gold is up 8182, and Lux's CS is plus 23 against Malzahar.
Why am I so fast?
My win is whimsy.
And fight! Blue takes the fight. And that's the kind of moment we live for.
Blue wins the fight, and Lux is back in the game.
Xin Zhao double kills. That's the kind of moment we live for. And Blue is back in the fight.
Xin Zhao's double kill, and Blue's back in the game.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
As of 34 minutes, Blue's lead is 4607. That shrunk Prime.
Shrunk, sure. Still a lead. Red spent 34 minutes waiting for late game to save them. Lux goes down. Viego again. Professor, where's my star trending? Level 18, 232 CS, and she's roaming top.
-4 on Malzahar now. She's given up farm to be everywhere at once. That's a closer, not a farmer.
Closer. Write that down, folks. The agent called it.
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
As of 15 minutes, Blue's gold is up 4,092, and Lux is level 18 with 233 CS.
But what's the cost of that gold lead, folks? Lux's CS is down 15 against Malzahar.
Embrace the ethereal.
Xin Zhao. He shuts down Mordekaiser. That's a personal victory for Blue.
Mordekaiser's been aggressive all game. This is the first time Blue's landed a proper hit on him.
Your turret has been destroyed.
And fight. Red takes it, and Lux is still in the game, folks.
Ally
Blue's trying to hold the lane, but Red's got the numbers and the momentum.
And there's the bill. Lux dies to Soraka. That's her 5th death, and this one's on the stars.
Soraka's got her first kill of the game, and it's a double kill to boot.
Lux is on fire with 236 CS, but Malzahar is closing the gap with minus 28 CS. Yunara takes Xin Zhao down. That's a big hit for Red in the top lane.
Could have gone better.
And a dragon for Red. They're pulling ahead, and this one's going to change the game.
Blue's got the gold lead, but Red just stole the Elder, and that's a huge swing.
Flows like a mystic spiral.
As the game stretches on, the question remains, can Blue sustain this gold lead? And for Red, they're taking it all, and Lux is still trying to hold it together.
Baron's a game changer, and Red's got it. Blue's gonna need a miracle now.
Teamfight. Red takes it, and Blue is on the ropes now, folks.
Another team fight, another loss. Blue's struggling to keep up with Red's aggression.
enemy rampage.
Fly away.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
Pyromancy is underrated.
Lux! She shuts down Yunara, and Blue's back in the fight.
A quick counterplay from Lux. She's fighting back, even with all those deaths.
Mordekaiser's been on a tear in top, but Blue's finally gotten under his skin.
The question is, how long will it take Mordekaiser to take down Xin Zhao?
Meanwhile, Lux is still on the ropes, folks. Can she make a comeback? If this game goes long, Mordekaiser's new buffs will be the deciding factor.
On paper, this matchup favors Mordekaiser, but Lux's scaling has been a concern, as the current gap suggests.
The question is, how long will it take Mordekaiser to take down Xin Zhao?
Is this real life? These wings aren't just for show.
I played down. And again, Blue's struggling to hold the line. Mordekaiser strikes. He takes down Singed. That's a big one for Red.
My whole throat hurts.
Believe, and the dreamer awakens.
Lux, she shuts down Unira. And Blue's back in the fight.
That's the kind of moment Blue needs, and Lux is delivering. With Red's gold advantage, the question is, who's controlling the mid lane?
Team fight. Blue takes it, and Lux is leading the charge.
A 5-man fight, and Blue wins. This is the moment they've been waiting for.
Yasuo's got the double kill. He's on fire down there. A Yasuo triple kills. He's the man of the moment. And there's the dagger. Lux falls to Malzahar. That's 6. And her first to him. Another mid tower. Blue's on the offensive now. Gold swings to Blue, and it's a big one. They're catching up fast. Gold is a game changer here, folks. Red's up 9-6-1, but Lux is still in it for the gold advantage. And is on the way, and Blue might just have the momentum to take it.
Enemy
Believe in the
rampage.
person you want to be.
And Baron's on the way, and Blue might be ready for it this time. And rise. Team fight. Blue takes it, and it's a 5-man fight.
A full-blown team fight, and Blue wins. This is the turning point.
Lux triple kills. She's the star of the show, and she's not done yet. Xin Zhao shuts down Mordekaiser. That's a big one for Blue.
A shutdown on Mordekaiser, the champion who conquered life twice. This one's personal.
Now, Blue's ahead by over 2,000. And Lux is still in the fight. And there it is, folks. Blue takes the win. And Lux writes the final chapter.
8 kills, 6